Coimbra Knights the call.
Heads.
Heads is the call. Calm down. The tail.
Yeah, voting putt.
They're going to bet.
Welcome back, everybody around the world. We're getting ready for match number 2 tonight on this Thursday between Coimbra and Marlow. And so Marlow this time, they'll be setting the score. Can they get a big partnership early? We're going to find out. First ball of match number 2, Manjeet Singh. The captain's got the ball in hand. And he gets that in a pretty good area. It punches him on the glove, and it's going to be one. It looks like that's going to bring on Najam Shazad on strike, who, well, was in the naughty books. That's a nice looking shot. That will be in the gap for 4. So a little bit of width on offer, and cuts that away nicely for 4. Nice shot, and that's straight bang into the box, and nice shot for 6. So it's a nice start this for Marlow. A lot better, a lot stronger. They're hitting the ball a bit nicer here in the air, and they've got that third so wide again. It's not the right position. He has to be finer, and the edges are always beating him on the left. Don't know when we've ever done that before, but top 3 I've just been told is that is baseballed. That's big. That's a home run derby. And the pitcher just sat it up, and that is the new sort of shot you see in cricket these days, where players are, I call it baseballing it. They've gone. Well, that's a good comeback. That's as good as he can do. It's 6 now, and he stands there. He's got to get off that field. And, well, we're not too happy, as that is horned. Horns, baby. What a shot that is. And that's a big, big 6. So, Marlow coming back like the championship team they are. Well, that's a nice looking stroke. And, oh, did it go all the way? I can't tell. No, it's going to be 4. Hard. 6. Nice shot. So 4 and 6. As that's in the air. That could be caught, though. And he parries it over the bar. And, well, his fingers are bursting away. Everything went right for them in the previous game, where they took all these sort of half chances, but in this one you just feel the Marlow steam train's going to come back. As that's an absolute rocket of a shot. Oh yeah, Singh's crunched that. That's West Indian style 1972 Gordon Greenwich off the back stool. Has just gone, yeah. Marlow, gone, plumb. Yep, easy decision, and that is absolutely plumb. I love it when a batter thinks he's not out, because Singh has lost his mind. That is so out LBW. Oh, it's a full toss, and that has just been picked up easily, yeah. It's a poor ball, bit of a Gundy ball really, and it goes for 6. Nice shot, gets it away, and, well, you'd be pretty happy with that. Low full toss. That is hit away, nice shot again, so 6-6, lovely batting. And, well, they're really, this is the Marlow we know. That's why before was so surprising. High in the air, could be a wicket, and it is a wicket. Well, it's not the most perfect technique you'll see for a catch, but at the end, the old crocodile works a treat. Edged, and I keep saying they gave him very square, but I think even if he was finer, that went for 4. Oh, high in the air, and that might actually go. That's an amazing 6, because it's a leading edge. He's leading edged it for 6. Well, you don't have to use the meat of the bat, just use the giant edge. If this was a cricket bat from 19, and now he edges for 4, so he's gone edge for 4, leading edge for 6, edge for 4. That one didn't take off though, and it goes over the stumps. And he's sort of in no man's land. He's not far enough back to stop it, but not close enough to cut the angle. So that'll be 4 byes to the total. And gone off his pad into the stumps. And Coimbra, to their credit, despite a slow starter, fighting back a little bit at the back end here. Another wicket will go down. The cowbells are ringing, as that's been whacked away, and that is 6 off the second row. And the crowd goes wild up there in the bleachers. 6 runs, 113 for 4. What do we have left? Not many, and that does not help. It's a half V in the slot. And I tell you what, many players around the world would have hit that for 6, and Shahid does exactly that. That does take them into the 120s. Last ball of the innings, and there's no love there because he's bowled. And Mysom's horror show with the bat ends 2 off 6 for him. And he just never looked himself. Coimbra, to the credit, I think, did peg it back a bit. 122 is going to be a tough ask against Marlow, who want vengeance. Hello and welcome back, everyone around the world. A little bit of an extended break there. I'm not too sure what the reason was. That felt like it was well over 10 minutes, but it is Portugal. And they are. Portugal and Spain have to be two of the most relaxed countries you could ever go to. First ball in the run chase. Cut nicely, and well, it's pretty well stopped and well run as well. You can almost go on the hit. Everyone's sitting back on the ring. They will get Saini on strike, and high in the air, and if this is caught, he's in trouble. Mysom making good ground and caught. So Ndani will have to go early. Once again, looking for an aggressive stroke, and well, good catch from Mysom. He made good ground to his right, and he holds on to it. Well, that's not a bad way to start your innings. I reckon someone else can put their name under lights, and that's gone all the way for 6. What a shot first ball from Adnan, who's having a pretty good day out, and the score at the end of 1 is a proper T10 over, 10 for 1. Fetch a layout. That is 6. That is a flat bat 6. That sounded so nice off the bat. You can let him know tonight, Conrad, what you thought about that one. That is up and not over this time. Should be dismissed, and it is dismissed. So a wicket will go here. And the first over, like the second over, a wicket and 11 runs off it. Proper T10 cricket this. And he doesn't connect, so he's going to be out. That didn't sound good off the blade. And that's 3 wickets down now. And you have to wonder, is this going to be a bit of a fizzler to finish our night? Well, you can do what you like, and that's gone for 6. And he's probably said, you know what, I'm going to take every second I want, because I'm going to launch the very first ball I face for 6. And high in the air, and that's probably going to be out. Who's got it? Oh, it could be bowled. Oh, well. If that went, if it hits his hand and goes on the stumps, it's a run out. But if it had landed directly on the stumps, this would have been bowled. Fetch that. That is huge. That is huge, huge. And, yep, a big Malachi. It might be 3 wickets down, but hey, they're on 34. And Coimbra Knights have a bit of firepower still to come. Well, he's got it miles in the air. Good luck catching this. Collision time? No, no collision. And a nice catch by Mysom in the end, who called him out of it. And, well, that is out. He got under that. They're hitting it quite high. Quite high. And once you get it, it's easy, as that's pulled away lavishly for 4. What a nice shot it is. That one might be under the bleachers. Not sure we'll get it back. Well, that's gone miles in the air as well. That might be enough on it. No. And caught. Right now, Coimbra, if there was 6s for height, they would be winning the competition, but they're just not getting the distance. It's chopped away into the offside, and well, direct hit. And that's going to be out, I reckon. They're going to have a look at this. This will go straight to the third umpire. Let's have a look. Here we go. Pushed into the offside. A bit of a, yeah, let's go. But it was a good bit of fielding. And watch the stumps get blown up here. Bat's not even grounded. And that is out. Yep, there you go. 7. So just decking back in off the pad. And that goes on subs. John Lafonte with La Follette on the chat has a good question. This skims off the padding. So that's hit away through the offside. That's a nice shot. It's in the gap. That'll be 4. Pulled. Nice shot. And yeah, that's tough. It landed directly in front of him and it hit the ground and rolled. That is not what you want. That's a tough one. Bowls the ball into the pad, and that should be all she wrote. So Coimbra will win by 46 runs. They go 1-1 tonight. It's been a good night of cricket. These two teams have played pretty competitively. 2 blowouts in a funny way. But Marlow, I think, at the end showed their true stripes, and they will have a comprehensive victory there.